And you are not to blame, but remember there's a rainbow after the rain. Man will break your heart, but I am not the same. Let's try love again. When will you walk in my life, oh my love?
He was only 13 years old when he wrote his first song, Brainstorm, even though he did not perceive music as a career, but as a medium through which he found enjoyment and solace. Well, he's currently promoting the single, Them Fake. Let's welcome upcoming artist Dondré Walker, better known as Dondré, to share more. Good morning and welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We're happy to have you. Take us back to 13 years old. What was happening? Why write and put out a song?
All right. So when I was younger, music has always been a passion. Right. I started off, beating the decks in high school. The decks would be our drum, and we would sing, me and my friends. So that's where it all started. And at the time, I was young, so I didn't perceive it as a career, but just something that brings solace. Something that brings enjoyment, take away from the harsh reality of life, especially in high school, with the studying and everything. When you finally get the break, that is where you gain the enjoyment to just take your mind off classwork.
So it was just something you did that was fun and exciting. Now, when did that change? When did it move now from something that wasn't just for fun or wasn't just for a break from the, the day-to-day, but to something that you are now pursuing as a career?
Well, it all started after I finished UWI. Yeah, because to be honest, I grew up in one of those traditional homes where my mother is a conventional mother, So when I was out there singing, going out to perform in the community, she would say, oh, education is first. You need to get an education first. I don't want you to be an artist. Take your education. So it all started when after I graduated from UWI, and I decided that this is where my passion is. And even though I am still employed, I still pursue it because that is where the passion is, to create music. I find joy in just writing and peace.
What did you study at UWI?
Tourism management.
So we have a tourism and management professional who is also writing music. I can see the link. I can see the connection.
Yeah.
When you think about your earliest influences, who are some of the persons that you saw that motivated you to create music, whether you were inspired by their own artistry or their own stories that made music even mean more to you? All
right, so we have Ibamar, who's from Linstead, and that is where I grew up. So, growing in a community and seeing how Ibamar progressed, it influenced me as an individual to push out and to do that work as well. I see that it has the potential.
Yeah, it's possible.
It is possible, definitely. And, other than Ibamar, I have a lot of other artists that I do look up to, like Buju, Bantan, and Beanie Man, and all those other artists out there who is actually making phenomenal work. They're doing phenomenal works in the field, so, yeah.
When you think about those influences, you think about your journey to this date and the passion that you now have for music, what are you looking forward to when you think about where you want to take this? What are some things that we can look forward to from you?
Right. So right now, I'm just focused on putting in the work. I want my music I don't want it to be in the hype. I want it to touch art. Yeah, I don't just want to touch the brain and you hear a catchy lyrics and you say, hey, it's rhyme and it rhymes good, but I want it to touch the heart of people. So I want to be known as that individual who creates good music, music that lasts. not just for today, but for generations.
That's an ambitious exploit, but I think the right perspective to have.
Yes,
Tell us
thank
quickly
you.
how we can find them fake and how we can keep up with you on social media to see your journey as it progresses.
All right, so my social media angle is Dondré Musick. That's Dondre,
Okay.
yeah, Musick.
Alright.
There's a K at the end. And it's straight across all platforms.
Okay, Dondré Musick on all
Straight
platforms.
across, yeah. So
And then your actual music is available on all digital platforms?
all digital platforms,
Great,
iTunes,
great,
Apple
great.
Music, it's well distributed.
Can we look out for an EP before the end of the year or next year? What's coming up next? I know Them Fake is out
Alright,
now. It's
so-
doing well on YouTube.
Yeah.
I checked it out. What can we look forward to musically?
All right, so right now I am not focused on an album, but an EP definitely. And I'm trying to market my brand as much as possible also, so, you know, to put it out there. And I have a few songs I've released already, and I've been thinking about creating music videos for them.
Okay.
Yes, I have 2 videos out right now. I have Totally a Rose, and I have Them Fake, which you spoke about,
Yes.
right? And those are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But I still believe, I don't become complacent. I still believe that there is
More to be done.
more to be done. Yeah, that's the right word.
Well, Dondré, thank you so much for coming by. And thank you for creating music from a place of purity, where it's about the art and the desire to touch people's hearts. So all the very best to you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me, all right?
It was our pleasure to have you here.
All right.
Dondré Walker, Andre Walker, better known as Dondré. Now, here in studio, we have Sherian, and she's sitting by with another guest. Sherian, what's happening?
All right, thanks, Angelique. My guest is going hard for the kingdom in